What's up, guys and gals? Vapor Chaser here today, bringing you a new review. This is the Manhattan V2 from Continuous Current. As you guys noticed in my last vlog, I decided to pick up the Manhattan V2 from Continuous Current, and I loved it so much, I decided to buy a second one. So I ran down to a local vape shop down there in Wilmington, Delaware, place called Vapies. Pretty cool ass place, and they sell continuous current gear. So I decided to buy, yep, the copper blue splatter Cerakote. Vape budget hands are definitely a factor in this, but let's go down in the classic GTA mode. I'm going to show you everything that came with both of these. Also, I picked up the tactical RDA from Continuous Current. We'll show you that as well, and a couple other goodies. Alright guys, hold on tight, grab your gear, and let's vape this shit right. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back and down in the classic GTA mode. As you can see here, we have some beautiful products from Continuous Current. Thus far as the Manhattan V2 in the aluminum, and this is the Manhattan V2 in the copper. Also, as you see here, this beautiful piece of artwork is the tactical RDA. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and zoom in here a little bit so that way you guys can see this a bit better. That's pretty much as far as zoom goes. And let's hit a vape and get down to the nitty-gritty of these products. Alright, so this is your aluminum mech mod from Continuous Current, known as the Manhattan V2. As you can see, this is a hybrid mech mod, and this is the bottom. Very, very nice. Now, yes, there's not any engravings on the button, and you can see a little bit of scratching, but that is to be expected. Now, the cool thing I like about these mods, this right here unscrews butter threads. Now, the threading is just butter. As you can see, this is a 24 millimeter mech mod, but as you can see here, it dips down, and that right there is a beautiful concept because of the fact that you could put any 22 millimeter atomize on here and it will look flush, and I guarantee that. I really do. I've yet to play with any atomizer that I own, and I do own a lot that did not look flush. So you have your tubing, which is aluminum. Very, very nice CNC machine work. Threads are butter, like I said. You have your bottom button mechanism housing. Now, you can buy different colors. That is the great thing about this. See this right here? This did not come with my mech mod. This did. The button and the top portion. So you can change out your button and your top housing, so that way you can have different colors. I decided to go with red because I like red. Obviously, if you guys can see in some of my other mechs, I love every single color. The tubing basically is nice and light. This is just, I cannot believe how light this is with a battery inside it. It's just sometimes I literally forget if there's a battery in it or not. I have to check. Okay. So yeah, the button housing, as you could see, let me clean this up once again. I put this down and then picked it back up. So you got your button housing, boom, nice and buttery. I can take this apart if you would like me to. Now I'll take apart the aluminum one And I'm not going to take apart the copper one. I might, you know, unscrew the top and the bottom, but I'm not going to take apart the switch. But basically, you push the button in, and then you've got your little screw right here and your little thread right there. So you pull this out, and you have opposing magnets. Opposing magnets. So this is kind of like the tugboat. Hold on one second. You guys are really lucky to get a phone call from this guy that never calls his friend, and you're on one of my videos, douchebag. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, bitch? Because you never called me as
This
well. So.
this is Bearded Vapor 88 on my phone right now, and he's in the middle of one of my fucking videos. So, what's up, Cupcake? How are you?
I'm doing good. Snuggles, how are you?
Good.
You never called nobody.
Yeah, I called you last week, and I texted you after you called me. But listen, I'm in the middle of this video. Can I call you back in about 20 minutes? I promise I'll call you back, okay, Cupcake?
That'll work. That'll work.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, tell all your subscribers that you want a fucking video up like it's been about a month now.
Oh, you're such a whore. I've been fucking busy, and I had no one. Fuck you. We'll talk about it later.
All right, later.
Bye.
All right, so we're back up and into classic GTA mode, and God knows what the hell happened while I was on the phone with him. As you can see, these magnets are no joke. No joke, really. You've got your opposing magnet right here, which, as you can see, that little piece, which I will not be taking out, holds your one magnet, and then you have a magnet in here, right here, which opposes it. So you've got your opposing magnet, and that's how your switch works. So all you fans of the Tugboat version 1, look no further. This is your new mech mod. Let me tell you something, guys. You know that I am a seriously religious fan. A serious religious fan of the Tugboat. Anything flawless. And I still stand by flawless products 100%. They're a great price, especially the new versions. And the version 1, for Christ's sake. They're going for like $50. But anyway, that is not what we're talking about right now. We are talking about the Manhattan V2 from Continuous Current. So there goes your switch. Opposing magnets. Great, beautiful throw. Not too hard. And this thing is like butter. So, you've got that, you've got that, you've got that. That is the whole entire mech mod in a nutshell. 3 pieces, low conductivity. I think the voltage drop is minimal to barely anything. Now, let's put this back together, and I'll give you a little bit more specs on it. Let's see here. Now, for you guys that you know, like a quick video, obviously, you already know you're on the wrong channel. So, let's see here. Let's bust out the caliper. We've got, hold on. We've got 90.9 millimeters. And then, for right here, we've got 24.3. Now, this caliber might not be, quite accurate, but it's accurate for the time being. So we've got 24.3. Let's zero this out and try this again. 24.2. We'll say 24 millimeters because that's basically what it is. You want to go with what that is in there. 63 millimeters for the hybrid connection. For all you guys out there that want to know everything about everything. And that's pretty much about it. You got the same exact height and width for the Cerakoted. Now, let's, I am truly sorry I did not get back out. Alright, so now we're back in focus. I'm a little disoriented after Bearded Vapor 88 called me. Alright, so this is the Tactical RDA. And let me tell you something, guys. Look at this piece of work. Just beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful machining. Look at the juice well in that thing. I mean, Jesus Christ. This is my little, coil jig. Look at how far it goes down in there. It's, I mean, I don't even know the actual depth of this, but it's beautiful. Now, I took the caliber on here, and it looks like we have about 1.5 millimeter post holes, and that's all the way down, which isn't bad. I mean, I've got 22 gauge Anarchist wire in here beautifully. You've got your flathead screws. Let me try and see if I can clean that up anymore. You got your flathead screws. Now, what he did on this, and I'm pretty sure because I'm having a hard time taking these out completely, is I think these are kind of like milled in, so that way you don't lose your screws, which I think is a really good idea. You have an O-ring down here. This thing is a great RDA. Then you've got your tactical cap. Now, this thing is lightweight, easy, simple. You've got I want to say 3.5 millimeter holes on each side. So each side right there. You've got your tactical, and this is all one piece. This thing is so light, Jesus, it's not even, look at how it's a nice wide bore. Nice wide bore. And that's pretty much about it, guys. I don't have a whatchamacallit to weigh it, but this is just beautiful. I mean, the copper, it's unbelievable. It really is. It really is. And like, let's do a nice demonstration of the size. Here is the Tugboat version 2. This is a lot heavier than this, I'll tell you that right now. It's about the same height, and it's obviously the same width, but it feels lighter. It just does. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, it's a great mech mod. Let's also, they threw in any of you guys out there thinking about getting yourself a continuous current. I would really recommend you go to your local vape shop if they carry them. Usually most vape shops will help you out and get it at cost, or maybe a little bit lower, but obviously you can always go to ccvapecompany.com, and I'll put links in the description. Go check them out. They have a great selection of colors, especially for the aluminum. The copper ones come in the blue Cerakoted splatter, the red Cerakoted splatter, a white one, and I actually think they have a Voop edition. It's like shit brown. I think it's really cool. There's a good chance I might buy myself a Voop mech mod. But anyway, if you do order it from online, you get these nice little 30 mils of each of their new line Budget E-Juice. They've got Breakfast, they've got Strawberry Blonde, they've got Raspberry Rocks, which is delicious. It reminds me of like a raspberry Slurpee. And then Strawberry Cheesecake. I am not a cheesecake fan, and I can tell you this is fucking delicious. Just let them know what milligram you want in the comments, and they will provide that for you. Now, by the time this goes up, I'm not sure if, in fact, they're still doing that, but I wouldn't see why not. You also get, with your mech mod, this nice little carry pouch. You have your, numbered authenticity card from them, and basically that's about it, guys. We're going to jump back out of classic GTA mode into ugly mug mode, and I'm going to vape on this thing. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to tell you the prices. Hold on to your wallets on some of this, but I'm telling you right now, it's really worth it. I am very happy that I paid this kind of money, even though it is a little bit of a price, but I think it's fully worth it. So I'm going to grab a vape, and we're going to jump back up and end this video. So guys, there you go. That's the Manhattan V2, the Tactical RDA. Came with some juice. So if you guys do decide to buy it from the website, make sure you see if you can get them free 30 ml bottles of their new juice line. Now, I did show you the bottom. You have some air venting there and also a retraction. I said that if you went to your local vape shop, if they do carry continuous current, that you would get it at cost. Obviously not at cost, as in you would probably they'd probably be able to get it for you at the same as cost as the website. That's what Vapies did for me, and I'm sure that a local vape shop will do that for you as well. I don't know where you guys live at, so I can't tell you what vape shops carry continuous current. If it was up to me, I would say every fucking vape shop should carry continuous current because it's amazing. It really is. So that's pretty much all the specs. I mean, as far as the tactical warhead goes, it's got a 510 connection, improved stainless steel machine screws, 464 naval brass base, 100% lead free, laser etched on the cap, locking center post will not spin. Locking center post. Extra deep 1/4 inch well. We have added a safety washer on the bottom contact to prevent shorting. So if any of you guys own the Warhead, that's the Tactical has some improvements to that. Also, their effective repair policy is we will replace parts at a minimum fee, so you will not need to replace your whole atomizer. So if for some reason something does happen to your tactical warhead, send it out to continuous current. They will do everything they can to replace the parts at a very low cost and send that back to you. That was an email from Sarah over there at Continuous Current. Now, like I said, if you guys are interested in buying this RDA and or mech mod, you can go to ccvapeco.com. That's ccvapeco.com. Also, if you guys are in the area, please stop by. This is the tri-state area. I'm in Philadelphia. If you guys are looking into getting a continuous current, go support the local vape shop out there in Wilmington, Delaware. Vapies. Really nice atmosphere. They got a nice little juice bar with some couches. You could sit there, relax. You know, they have a plethora of all kinds of juice, all kinds of beginner mods, RDAs, tanks, anything that you could need as far as vaping is related, they got it there. Big shout out to Two My God, pretty cool ass guy. I doubt you're watching my videos, but hey, you never know. Cool guy. Check him out on Instagram. Also, you heard me talking to my boy Bearded Vapor 88. Really cool ass dude, laid back. Check him out on his Instagram, Bearded Vapor 88, and on YouTube, Bearded Vapor 88. Without further ado, I'm going to tell you the price of these. Now, for the aluminum, just a mech mod is $135. That's really not a bad price if you think about it. The time and effort that I believe his name is Kyle from Continuous Current took out to design this Manhattan V2, you could tell that he took his time and thought about everything through, as far as the soft magnetized switch, excuse me, to the top that has basically that indentation that goes down, so that way you can put any RDA on there and it'll look flush. It really, he took his time. Also, with the times, you know, you got the Limitless mod, you got this, you got that, and people like to customize their gear. With the continuous current, I think it's way better than Limitless. Now, granted, I don't own a Limitless. My buddy George does, and I saw his, and yes, it is a nice mod. I think for the price point, it's a little steep because this continuous current, for about the same price, you can get the aluminum and the top, you know, an extra top and bottom to match, you know, different colors. Like you see, I had the red one. You know, you could buy pink, white, whatever. You go on ccvapeco.com, you can buy so many different colors for this thing. I mean, shit, go look at Tuma God on Instagram. That guy has 22 continuous current Manhattan V2 mods. Every single color under the sun. I mean, it's so customizable. That's what I like about that. I like to customize my vape gear. Anyway, that's the so 135 for the aluminum mech mod. Now the Cerakoted is 180. Now you're going to say, wow, that's a little pricey, but honestly, if you think about it, for a copper mech mod, I don't think that's a lot of money. You know, I think that's right in the price range of like 175 to 200, bucks. I mean, the rig mod's 220. And I've hit the rig mod, and I can tell you right now, I think this is way better than the rig mod. No disrespect to the rig mod. If I had the money, I would buy a rig mod. It's funny because I did order a rig mod from FlawlessVapeShop.com after I bought my continuous current and aluminum, and they called back and told me that they didn't have it in stock, and I was like, you know what, no big deal, send me my money back. And that's when I bought my copper continuous current. So I'm on the website right now for continuous current. I'm going to tell you the exact prices. So 180 for the copper. Now the Manhattan V2 top and bottom housings go for $30 for the top and 30, I think 35 for the bottom. Yeah, so it's 30 for the top, 35 for the bottom. That's comes with the magnet and everything for the bottom. I think that's probably why it's an extra $5. I mean, really, I mean, that's a no-brainer, and you get any single color you want. I mean, I don't know if you could see that well, but just tons of different colors. Okay, so that is for the tops and bottoms. They have, limited edition Mark Design X continuous current Lolo. They've got gear like, men's shirts for 20 bucks. The tactical warhead tops 35 bucks. Not bad. They got a VOOP edition. Trial run. I think that's in aluminum. I'm not sure. But you want to get a VOOP mod? It's like Ship Brown. There you go, man. That's that's definitely different. You can get replacement parts. Let's see here. The tactical. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling on, and I just totally passed the actual tactical RDA. The RDA altogether is 105. They have it in. I think they're actually coming out with copper too. And To My God told me that they're going to be Dunno or whatever it is, Dunno Corporation. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about that. They're going to be making limited edition buttons for these. There's going to be only like 100 or something, and then after that run, they're going to be done. So they're going to be laser etched. I think they're going to be like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. So you guys out there that like little designs on the bottom of your buttons, it really doesn't bother me that much. But for you guys that like designs on your buttons, that's going to be an option. I don't know if Continuous Current is going to sell that right off the back on their website, or if you're going to have to go to Dunno and get that from there. DUNO, I'm not really sure. I will get out some more information when that becomes available to me. That's it, guys. So I paid 300 bucks for my aluminum with two tops, a top and bottom, which was the red, and then my tactical RDA. 300 bucks. Not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's like, wow. But what are you gonna do? Nobody said vaping was gonna be cheap. The people that tell you that vaping is gonna be cheaper than smoking, especially if you get into the hobby standpoint of this. And I also do this for you guys too. I spend money for you guys. Yes, they are for me, but I like to review new stuff for you guys. So that's why, when it comes to buying new stuff, I take that extra oomph to buy it. Now, yes, I will buy other mech mods. I will buy other RDAs. You know, I got other stuff coming because I love vape gear. I love trying new things. But I'll tell you right now that this is my favorite. This is my favorite setup right here. Tactical RDA and Manhattan V2. It's probably gonna always be my favorite. I can't see anything topping this right now. If there's any companies out there that are watching this, if you think that your stuff's better, send it to me. You know, that's not a gimmick for you to send me something new. Hey, send it to me and I'll send it back to you after I'm done trying it out and doing a review on it. You know? So you just let me know, and yeah, I don't even know what that meant. I just got a text message and I'm talking to him through you guys. Let's get out of here. Let's vape this shit real quick and let's get out of here. I really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me for like the last fucking 35 minutes or so. What can I say? Vapor Chaser signing out. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Giveaway is going to be ending on the 20th, so make sure you guys get your entries in. I'm getting more and more every day. I do appreciate, and I've read everything you guys wrote me so far. It's touched me from the bottom of my heart. I'm telling you, I'm dead serious. Like, you don't even understand. I can't wait. I can't wait. I really can't. So I got a vlog coming up this week. We'll have some more reviews, maybe some juice reviews, maybe some other hardware reviews. Might do a coil tutorial. Who knows, guys? And, you know, I do what I can when I can. All right. I love you guys. Peace out. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Really?